story about the game Werewolf. Jerem put the identity cards of the werewolf game into the corresponding positions in the box one by one, then closed the box and turned the mechanism to lock it. However, the box unexpectedly vibrated eerily, and even the whole house of Jerem shook. Jerem's large family was startled by the earthquake, and the bewildered family had to hide in the basement. After it was quiet outside, they went back to the ground again. To their surprise, they found that their house had changed its appearance and the interior decoration had also become medieval style. So they went outside to check the situation. It was not until they discovered a medieval town that they realized they had traveled back to the Middle Ages. They learned from the townspeople that this town was haunted by werewolves that attacked the residents because it had been cursed by a wizard. When the werewolves were mentioned, they thought of the werewolf game. So they went home and found the box of the werewolf game, only to find that it was empty inside. Therefore, they guessed that they had different identities and that they had to find all the werewolves and collect all the cards before they could return to 2024. That night, Jerem's youngest daughter turned into a fierce werewolf amid the howls of wolves. Fortunately, through the united efforts of the family, they managed to subdue the werewolf and tied her up. The next day during the day, the youngest daughter returned to her original state. They accepted the reality and began to discuss plans on how to find the werewolves and finally returned to 2024. However, all their plans were overheard by a neighbor, who said that he could help their invisible daughter become visible. So the neighbor bowled a pot of rubber, made a rubber coat for the eldest daughter, fitted her with glasses and put a wig on her. The eldest daughter, Clara, regained her original appearance with the help of the neighbor, although the appearance was rather strange. Through the wisdom of the whole family, they used various methods to find a werewolf and obtain the werewolf's card. They put the werewolf's card back into the box, and the family continued their action to find the werewolves. Finally, they were besieged by a powerful werewolf in a palace. The three children showed different superpowers, but they were still no match for the werewolf, until Jerem's wife burst out with powerful witch power and completely defeated the werewolf. The family was finally safe, and each of them got the card representing their own identity. Before parting, the neighbor told Jerem that his real name was Leonardo da Vinci and that he was about to travel far away to seek artistic inspiration. So Jerem told his ancestors to buy all of Leonardo da Vinci's paintings. They put the cards back into the box, turned the mechanism, and returned to 2024. After that, Jerem donated a painting to the Louvre Museum. There was an endless stream of visitors who came admiringly to look at this famous painting. Surprisingly, the figure in this famous painting looked quite similar to Jerem.